Hello everyone and welcome back to another One Piece Treasure Cruise video. So in today's video I'm going to be showing you the teams I will be using for treasure map Perospero. So this is a bit of an interesting treasure map because this is probably one of the most annoying treasure maps in terms of debuffs, and this is also one of the first treasure maps in a while that I don't have any of the new boosters or legends. So this is going to be interesting, but let's get into the mini bosses, starting off with the easiest one, which is against Jack. So the only thing that he does here is he has 2 turns of resilience and 2 turns of threshold. So the free brook that we have completely gets rid of that. In terms of the rest of the units, we're just running Oprah because he's going to wave clear stage 1 and stage 2. He's not a boosted unit, but he still has his special charged up by the start of the quest. Then we are just using Scopper Gaban for points. You can replace him with any single unit. Frankie's just there for color affinity, and then Sanji gives his attack and all boost, and his super type is going to boost his own attack and all boost. So this team super strong, gets through super well, and I'll definitely be using this the entire treasure map. Super strong, and also there is 0 support units. Moving on to the next mini boss against King. So for this one we are using a double 6+ Odin team. I'm pretty sure it will still work if you have 6-star Odin. Doesn't matter. In terms of debuffs, the enemy has a 28 combo hit barrier, but we are just going to ignore that and use Odin's barrier penetration to kill the enemy, because we have so many different buffs, so literally 1 hit from Odin should be able to kill. So what's his name, Nekomamushu is going to give us a full bit of matching orbs. Odin's going to change those into 1 orbs. And we are also running the kid ship to give us a 1.65 times attack boost. Then Odin is also going to give us a 2.75x all boost, and Nekomami should also give us an attack boost. Zorajura is there to wave clear stage 1 and 2, and then Queen is just there for points. Later on, if you need to get through the barrier, then Queen also gives 5 combo hits, so you can easily get through the barrier. We also then are running Stassi to give us an affinity. So actually this X Drake support isn't needed, because that was there for color affinity, but Stassi fulfills that purpose anyways. So once again, for this team also you won't need any supports. Moving on to the next team against the Queen mini boss. So this is a bit of an interesting one. I couldn't find a good captain to use, so we are just running Blackbeard as the captain. He's actually not too bad. He gives us a 3.75x attack boost, which isn't too bad. I don't know why I'll run as my friend captain, but probably a better captain as my friend captain. And in terms of units on this team, we are running Daifuku, yeah, that's his name. He's going to wave clear stage 1 and 2. He's also has double special activation. We are running Borsalino to give us a 1.75x attack boost, and also change our orbs into matching. We are running Shirahoshi support to give us some color affinity on the final stage, but I don't think it'll be necessary, just for some extra damage. We are using Garp to get rid of the 2 turns of the enemy barrier, and we're just running Luffy for an all boost, and then Blackbeard is probably the MVP here, being the captain, and also reducing the enemy's defense to 0, because the enemy does have defense up, and he'll also give us a defense down attack boost, so he's gonna help us with damage a lot, and he also reduces the special bind. So absolutely amazing unit, and this team should work well. I'm a bit sketchy about the damage though. We'll have to see. If I do make changes, I will tell you in the future, so just keep on the lookout for that. I will definitely be making a playthrough video on day 1, but I do have school for the first few hours of treasure map, so it might take a bit of a while, but it'll definitely be out tomorrow. Anyways, moving on to the quick mini boss for Kaido. So quite ironically, we are using Kaido against Kaido here. So we are running a striker powerhouse team using Legend Kaido. He's just awesome, giving us end of turn damage. I'm pretty sure that end of turn damage that Kaido has in his captain ability will be able to kill the final boss for quite a few nav levels, so that's awesome. Then we're running what's his name? I forgot all these. Yeah, Danjiro. So we're running him to give us a 1.75x attack and all boost. Then what's his face, Perospero. Yeah, he will give us cooldown. He's gonna, because the enemy rewants our specials by 1 turn, so he's gonna help us negate that, and he'll also give us a affinity boost. Then Jack is just there to reduce the defense. No, he is there to give us a chain lock, because on the final stage the enemy will give you a 5-turn chain lock, so we can use this guy on stage 2 and then carry it over into the final stage so that we don't get inflicted with the terrible chain lock. Then this unit is just here for getting rid of Threshold, I'm pretty sure. But that's pretty much it for this team. Probably for a while, the Kaido in a 10 damage is going to get rid of it. Yeah, so page 1 is definitely there just to get rid of the Threshold. So that's pretty much it for this team. We are also running a Friend Captain version 1 Kaido for even more in a 10 damage. Moving on to the boss. So this is where it gets interesting. So unfortunately off the bat you can see there the supports, it's a bit frustrating and I don't expect you to be able to build this, but this is personally what I'm running, using no new units. So we are running a Crocodile team using a Nami Robin sub. So this combo of Nami Robin and Crocodile has been amazing. Like, I think I used it for the bosses on the last treasure map as well, but they work amazingly for the boss and the Intrusion, because you'll see on that on both boss fights that you will get 3 turns of special rewind. So that's awesome, because Robin Jinbei will rewind your specials by 2 turns, and then Crocodile will rewind it by another turn, so that gets rid of all the turns of rewind. So that is awesome. Then we're running Shinobu and Momonosuke to get rid of the resilience on stage 2, and also give us an orb boost that will carry over to the final stage. Then we are just running Jack to get rid of the enemy's damage nullification. And as for supports, basically all of them are for stage 2, because you get 5 turns of paralysis and 6 turns of despair. So Sockers gets rid of 3 turns of the despair, and then the other 3 turns you're getting rid of with Kanjuro and the Straw support. Then we are running the Mr. 1 and Miss Double Finger support on Crocodile to get rid of 4 turns of paralysis, and then the Straw crew will also get rid of the other 2 turns of paralysis. So if you can find some other way to use supports to get through that on stage 2, then I guess you won't need these specific characters, but this is just what I'm running, and unfortunately these are quite niche supports. Then we're also running Crocodile, who is going to give us an attack boost and a chain lock that will carry over to the final stage. We are definitely using our Captain Crocodile on stage 2, because you need to activate the special for the support to trigger. And then we are just running Tashigi to give us a color affinity, and she is she's the highest booster I have in my box, a 1.4x booster, so she's awesome to have. So this is what I'm running. If I have a Carrot Wanda Friend Captain, I will definitely run them. But other than that, I'll probably just run double Crocodile. So that is it for the boss fight. Moving on to the Intrusion. So the Intrusion, this is a bit of an interesting one. So once again, you get 3 turns of rewind, but this time instead of on the final stage, it happens after you kill the second boss. So on stage 2, you get 3 turns of attack down, 5 turns of threshold, 3 turns of paralysis, and they also lock your orbs. So I was quite dumbfounded that Robin Jinbei works so well for stage 2, because they get rid of the attack down and the threshold, and then you can attach Bartolomeo as support, which will get rid of the other 3 turns of paralysis. So that just that one character is going to get rid of all the debuffs on that stage, and also give us a 1000 base attack boost. So that is awesome. Then we're once again running Tashigi for an affinity boost and the free point boost. Then we're running Koala. I'm pretty sure she gives us a attack boost. Yeah, she gives us an attack boost, so that's awesome. And then Carrot. So interestingly enough, she isn't boosted this treasure map. I think that's a bit of a jackass move from Bandai, because she would be so good, and I feel like most people would run her as a replacement instead of Carrot Wanda. And it just sucks that they didn't even make her like a 1.2x booster. Like, you would expect them to do that, but anyways, I digress. So we are using Carrot on the final stage. So up until the final stage, we're just running Crocodile as a captain. But so when we are inflicted with the 3 turns of special rewind, Carrot is going to completely resist it, and then we can use a special on the final stage to reduce our CT by 2 turns. So everyone gets 2 turns of special rewind, and Carrot will also give us a 2.25x ore boost. Then we are also going to then be using Crocodile, who is going to give us the other turn of special rewind, which will help us get all our specials ready. Also, I forgot to mention that we have a 2-turn special limiter on the final stage, so we are using Koala on the second stage to give us an attack boost on both stages without having to use one of the specials. So on the final stage, you will be using Carrot special and Tashigi special. One thing I am quite concerned about though is that they don't clarify here whether the special rewind is to all of your crewmates or the entire team, because if it's also inflicted to the captains, then the Crocodile won't be ready. In that case, I think you should actually run Robin Jinbei as your captain, and then Crocodile will also get the CT reduction, because I'm pretty sure he also resists it in his crewmate. Yeah, he reduces it by 2 turns. So you're gonna get 3 turns of rewind. Then you can use Carrot to get rid of 2 turns of it, and then Crocodile to get rid of the other turn. So yeah, I rather run Robin Jinbei as the captain. So this is pretty much the team. Stage 2, you will have a attack boost from Koala and the base stat boost from Robin Jinbei. And since you're activating Robin Jinbei special, you get a dual captain ability, so getting through stage 2 should be no problem. Then on the final stage, you will activate Carrot and so on stage 2 you'll also be activating Crocodile, because then you can carry his chain boost, his chain lock into the final stage. Then you can activate Tashigi and you'll get an affinity. So you get quite a lot with this team, and it works super well. And unfortunately we are running Carrot, who is not boosted, but it is what it is. You gotta work with what you have, even if you don't have any boosters. This treasure map honestly actually wasn't that bad building for me, just because I have Crocodile and Robin Jinbei. I feel like it would be way worse if I didn't have those units, but they still just work so well, this treasure map, so that's awesome. But that's gonna do it for this video. I hope you found it helpful. Sorry my commentary sucks today because I haven't uploaded in 8 days. I'm very sorry about that. I've been super busy with school, so I haven't been able to record, but I'll try to start uploading again, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.